Hey guys, so today I'm here with my two roommates and we're doing the roommate tag, and I have the questions on my phone. So there's 21 questions and we're just gonna answer them. So question number 1 is, did you guys know each other before you became roommates? And no.
Nope, not at all.
Well, we kind of knew Grayson a little bit.
Yeah.
So okay, why don't you guys introduce yourselves first?
Hi, I'm Grayson.
And I'm Amy.
Okay, and I knew Amy, well, I didn't know Amy before she was my roommate, but she was my roommate, well, I guess freshman year now, because we're juniors, and we were just assigned in the dorms together. So she was my roommate freshman year, and then we met Grayson through
Your sweet mate.
our sweet mate, who's also our 4th roommate, but
She's on for the summer.
obviously she's not in this video. So yeah, that's how we know Grayson. So we kind of knew you before.
Like, we hung out a couple times.
Yeah, we hung out a couple times. Question number 2 is, what did you guys initially think of each other the first time you met? Grayson, go. Grayson already told us that she was like, if we have this question.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Where did I meet you guys? Did we go to dinner? We went to dinner, right?
I don't even remember.
Did we go to dinner?
I really think we went to dinner.
I think so.
Maybe.
It like,
Something like that.
yeah, we went to dinner and I was really intimidated because you guys all had your little inside jokes already and you were laughing really hard and I didn't know anything. I was just like sitting there. I was like, huh, huh.
Question number 3 is, how long did it take until you guys became friends?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, me and Amy, it only took us like a day because we were kind of stuck with each other.
For sure.
I think it took me a little bit longer.
To be friends with us?
Yeah.
Mm.
But like, I don't know, not that
I don't
long.
know how we
just all started like talking. We started hanging out.
I don't know if there was a
more.
point where it was like, oh,
I mean,
we're
I always thought you
friends
guys
now.
were my friends.
Yeah.
Number 4 is, what do you guys usually argue about?
We don't argue.
We've never argued.
I don't think we've ever had a real argument. I mean, we fake argue all the time.
Oh yeah.
Number 5 is, what is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does, or your roommate does? Roommates. I have multiple. Do. Amy, you're messy as hell.
Yeah.
We're in our living room right now, and literally everything.
Those are not my socks.
Oh, those are my socks, I think.
Yeah, so don't even come at me like that.
Oh.
No, but I am. I don't even know.
But it doesn't even bug me, especially right now because it's summer.
It doesn't stay like this for very long.
No. I don't.
We're all pretty cluttery.
Yeah.
Number 6 is, do you guys both have the same passion for makeup? So do we all have the same passion for makeup?
No. I mean, I think Kelsey's the most passionate about it.
Yeah.
I'm
And
into lipstick.
I'm definitely not as into it. I mean, I'll do the basic, like, mascara, eyeliner kind of thing. But let's be honest, I just started wearing lipstick like a month ago, and it's not even like the reds. I go with the nudes that you can barely see. So
Number 7, what do you guys think of me YouTubing?
I think it's cool.
To change these questions around because it's like they only have one roommate. We have multiple.
Oh. I think it's cool.
I think
watch
it's
them.
really awesome. I think it's really cool because I'm gonna know someone famous.
I think it's cool because it takes so much work. I could never. I mean, maybe I could if I was passionate about it.
Yeah, it does take a lot of effort because you guys, we watch her sitting in our living room and she'll be on that computer for hours like editing, and it does take a lot of work.
Yeah, it really does.
And I am very admirable. I admire her a lot, okay? That's what I meant to say.
Number 8, who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? Probably me. Probably me or you.
Yeah, I like to sit around.
Yeah,
I know
we just
you do
usually
that.
sit around.
I sit on my towel.
Literally like watch TV.
Yeah, I have my laptop on Hulu on, and I go through like 2 like Office episodes or like Parks and Rec. Like I go through a couple episodes.
You get ready real quick.
Yeah. I get up. I don't like to hang around in the morning because then I I mean, in the summer it doesn't matter, but if I'm going somewhere like to class, then I feel like I just want to get up and get there, because otherwise I feel like I've been up all day and
Question number 9 is, what was something that you two didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? And we didn't know each other before we were roommates, so everything that we know about each other is during the time that we were roommates.
Yep.
So this doesn't apply. Number 10, do you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often?
I honestly don't think so. I don't think I can honestly say that I've ever gotten fed up with seeing them.
I think
too much.
For me, definitely not now that I have my own, like now that we live in an apartment, I have my own room.
Yeah.
But definitely last year, I was getting so annoyed seeing you. Because you literally wake up and that person's right there, and you go to bed and that person's right there. But I didn't want to kill you or anything.
Yeah, it's definitely that I didn't not like you, but it's just you were literally, we lived in a suite style, and there was no privacy at all.
I think that was the only thing that I miss is, like, you have to have your privacy once in a while. Like, because we would literally have to change in front of each other. Like, there's just no privacy.
And now, since we have our own room, you can just go and sit by yourself when you need alone time.
Yeah.
So.
Question 11, how do you avoid tension while living together? Kind of like how we said that we just go into, like, our own rooms, I guess.
I don't feel like
I've never had tension with you guys, but
I feel like if I did have tension,
I guess that's just some advice if someone is having tension with roommates. Just find your alone
sit
time.
in the same room with them.
Yeah, just get out. Just get out of there. Number 12, what's one rule you guys have while living together? We have no rules.
Rules?
Rule free.
Rule number 1, there are no rules.
We don't have parties in our apartment just because, like, we don't know everyone that's gonna come in. We like our stuff. We don't want it stolen or broken.
It's just courteous of your roommates not to have strangers come into your place.
So,
that's one rule, I guess. Don't let strangers in. Number 13, how do you deal with sharing a bathroom? You guys can take this away.
We share a bathroom.
Yes.
And it's pretty easy.
It is easy. We each have our own drawer, and we share the medicine cabinet, and it works out wonderfully. And go ahead.
Sorry. We both just don't spend that much time in the bathroom.
Yeah.
We both get ready in our own rooms, kind of. And, like, when it comes to cleaning, when the bathroom gets dirty, we clean it.
And our schedules are different. Like, we wake up at different times and get ready at different times. So I'm never in the shower when she needs to get in the shower.
And I share a bathroom with the roommate who's not here. So this summer I have my own bathroom, which is nice. But before, we never had a problem. And, like, showering-wise, like, I usually shower in the morning, and the roommate I was sharing with, she usually showered at night, and then, like, you usually shower at night, and you usually shower in the morning, so it just kind of works out. Question number 14, do you make 2 separate dinners at night? So do we make 3 separate dinners? Yes.
Yes. We all buy our own groceries. We all buy our own groceries. We all make our own separate meals, except, like, tonight, we all made hot dogs together on our grill and ate them, so that was fun.
It's just easier to make your own meals because we all like different things, and personally, like, I can't cook, so we just kind of do our own thing. And we all have different schedules too, so we're never really here to eat dinner together.
If I'm making a frozen pizza, I always offer it.
Yeah, if we're making, like, something like that where it's easy to share with someone, then we will share. Question number 15 is, what's our nationalities? So you can go.
But what am I supposed to say, like, German or, like?
Obviously, me and Amy are white. Obviously, this one is not white.
Right.
I mean, you could say, what's your nationality?
I'm 100% German. Both my parents' are from Germany.
Yeah. I'm 100% South Korean. I was born in South Korea, and I was adopted.
Yeah. So I'm just a mutt. I'm just white. I don't have any cool background story.
Who's there?
Number 16, do you use your roommate's things without asking? No, that's just rude.
I don't.
Like,
no, I don't.
Who does that?
I mean, like, stupid stuff in the kitchen. Obviously, if I want to use one of their knives,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Oh,
go,
yeah.
can I use your knife? But, yeah, if I do want to use one of their something, then I'll ask them.
Yeah.
I mean, we even asked, like, can I have some of your milk?
Yeah,
Like,
it's never.
but I would never take one of your guys' like items.
Yeah.
Like your laptop.
Just go in someone's room and use their lipstick or something.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's
I hope
weird.
no one does that out there. If they do, you're a bad roommate. Okay, question number 17. What are your favorite things that you like to do with each other?
Hang out.
We
Time.
just hang out in the living room and act like
Watch
fools.
movies. Shop.
We like to dance.
Or I act like a fool and they just laugh in my face. But
We have our shows. Like, we really like Base Motel, PLL, which isn't on right now, New Girl, which just had the season finale. What
We
else
did
do
watch American Horror Story.
oh yeah,
I'm not about that. Not about that.
Kelsie doesn't like horror movies.
Can't handle scary movies. Not about that. I would try and watch them because they're really good, but they're too scary.
Yeah.
What else did we watch? Oh, Carrie Diaries, which is
Oh
awesome.
my gosh, the Amish, Breaking Amish.
We
Even
watched
though-
all of that.
even
That was so
though
dumb.
we
We
know-
hated it.
Even though we knew it wasn't real,
It was
we
funny.
still watched it.
So funny.
Like, we will literally, like, plan our schedule around the shows that we're watching for that night.
And we all meet up in the living room and watch them. It's great.
Number 18, what happens when one person gets sick?
Oh, I'm just like, stay away. No.
Luckily, like, none of us have really gotten sick that much. I mean, you got sick a lot in the winter there. I mean,
No, Amy's always sick, I feel like.
Really? Are you always sick?
Yeah,
I always
you
have like
are.
colds and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Now
But,
we're-
like, deathly sick, like.
I had the
We'll help
stomach
each
flu.
other.
I had the stomach flu one time, and it was like the 24-hour stomach flu where I was like vomiting and everything.
Oh,
But,
sorry.
I don't know. I kind of just stayed in my room because I didn't want to burden anyone.
Right.
That sounds bad. I just didn't want to give it to anyone. But Grayson brought me Gatorade, and they offered. You know, they're like, "Do you need anything?" But you know, what can you do for the stomach flu? That
I mean,
is-
a couple weeks ago, I was really sick in the morning because someone had a little bit too much fun the night before. But, yeah, no. Kelsie
Maybe
made me mac
macaroni.
and cheese and tea and did a ton of things for me.
We're not obviously mean people. I'm not just gonna sit there and be like, suffer. We help each other, but mostly we kind of try and stay away from each other because we don't want to get sick.
Yeah.
Number 19, have you thought about having pets or a pet? Well, technically, we're not allowed to have any pets where we live, but you know we got a pet.
So we want like a cat, but we can't have cats or dogs or anything. But we have Lady.
Yeah.
I have a rabbit, and her name is Lady, and she's a little black thing, and she's a brat.
She's a brat.
She's so bratty.
When I first got her, she stayed up here and she ran around and was just a little brat and pooped everywhere. So I moved her down to my room, and now she doesn't poop everywhere, so that's good. But yeah, she's still in my room just because it's easier with her running around.
Question number 20 is, what is the funniest thing you've done together?
There's way too many. There's
don't know.
no. I don't even know. There's way too many things.
We just say that, but really we've never done anything. Number 21, has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship? And that's the last question.
Well, we didn't know each other before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know each other before we were roommates, but I'm really happy that I met these two young ladies.
Yeah, me too.
Okay guys, so this is the end of the roommate tag, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will leave their information down below along with all of my social media sites as well, so go down there and check that out, and I'll leave the questions down there as well if you guys have roommates and you want to do the roommate tag. So yeah, you guys have anything to close with?
Thank you for letting us be on your video.
Thank you.
Okay
Thanks,
guys.
Mom. Bye.
Bye.
If you have a rabbit that likes you, comment below and just tell me how to get my rabbit to like me. I'm constantly trying to learn how to twerk. So
White. Obviously not as white as this one. Okay. Okay, let's say okay one more time.
okay. Bang bang.